I'm good. I think I might be a little too loud.
How's that?
Because usually I get right up on the microphone like this.
Well, that might just be your headphone volume. How's that?
Nope, because that's... Yeah, okay.
Alrighty. We are rolling.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Phone Tap Podcast with Unc and the Burnouts.
Hi.
Hello.
Good morning.
Is it really morning?
Is it?
11:54.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah. Is this
made
the
it
first
6
time we
minutes.
got one actually started in the morning?
Fucking
In a minute, yeah.
So I am really hungry today. Side effect of all the goodies here at Buds and Studs.
So, Frank, on the way to work today, I was thinking about this situation, and I wonder how it worked. It's a cannabis question, of course. So, if I took... Wait, how do I start out with this? Do you know how we all in the shop smoke all different kinds of weed all day long?
Yeah.
Would it make any kind of difference if you just smoked the same weed every day? Would it, affect the high? Would it,
So,
do you know what I'm trying to say?
yeah, I do. There's not enough actual research into that topic to firmly give you an answer. Honestly, clinical studies will tell you no. There's no difference than constantly mixing it up. But anecdotally, you know as well as I do, if you smoke on the same thing for a long period of time, eventually it just doesn't hit you.
Well, I don't even know if it's just that, but for me, it was always, I just get sick of it. I want another flavor. I don't want to smoke the same flavor over and over again.
That might be something to do with it. It's like a placebo effect. You have no idea how powerful your brain is.
Kind of reminds me of if you eat at McDonald's every day, eventually you don't want to eat at McDonald's.
Right. Yeah. Same concept.
Yeah, working at Olive Garden for 8 years. I fucking hate the breadsticks.
I worked there for 4, bro. I know how you feel.
I mean, there's a lot of other shit that I won't eat there either, like their meatballs, because I know
Their
it's
food.
frozen.
I won't eat their food
No,
if I can help it.
I actually like their marijuana sauce, man. It's pretty good.
I like it when I put marijuana in the marijuana sauce.
I make better homemade Italian.
Oh, God, yes.
Well,
Their sauce is so bland.
don't talk about it, be about it, because I love marinara sauce. Not spaghetti sauce. I'm
There's a
marinara
difference.
sauce. Absolutely,
no,
there's a difference.
between spaghetti and marinara. Marinara is heartier and has a little bit more of a zip to it.
And it also has more tomato in it.
That's why I said it's heartier.
Hard.
It's thicker.
Yeah. Well, no, not necessarily, because the meat sauce has...
Well, that's meat sauce.
It has marinara base in it.
We're splitting hairs about sauces.
Right, because all three of us worked at Olive Garden, so we know.
Well, I don't even think
Olive
it's that.
Garden.
We all have cooking experience.
Well, that as well, but I'm thinking based on Olive Garden, because, man, I was a sauce cook for a while.
Fuck that place.
I played with my noodle too much.
I mean,
Oh, you were the pasta guy?
quite a while.
Yeah, my friend, I don't know if you ever got a chance to meet Stan. He brought my other 2 kids down over the summer. Big
I don't
guy.
think so.
Frank knows who I'm talking about. But,
Yeah.
that's what he did for years. He was the pasta guy. Had that shit down to a science.
wow.
I mean, it's really not all that bad.
It's not if you... you just have to make sure that you're keeping your shit the temperature that they want it at.
Mhm.
He would cheat. He would literally go stick his tray in the freezer while he was doing up the other one. And then he would switch them out and just so it made it cold enough to... But not frozen. I mean, it was only
No, I've had
2
to
or
do
3
that if
minutes,
it
but
was,
just to help.
slightly off.
Yeah.
But yeah. Side note, I got all my stems back for my colleague in Buffalo, so pre-production should be done this week.
That's great.
So, side note.
Side note.
Smell my grinder.
Hey!
Smelling
Oh,
weird.
jeez.
There's no weed in that. That's just the grinder. Look at.
It's all the key. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
So
Look at it.
Cedric, I don't know if you want to give out too much information, but holy shit, Frank. You kind of sent me some messages last night about a friend maybe being interested in partnering up in this wrestling thing.
Ooh.
Yes, we actually do have somebody, and he's very interested in it. He's been interested in it for a long time. The first time we met, we actually took a trip to WrestleMania, and we had ideas then, and we instantly clicked. And he got a good head on his shoulders, definitely a good wrestling mind. Like all of us who are wrestling fans, he's watched wrestling almost his entire life, if not his entire life. So, future's looking bright.
Yeah, I'm liking that. Frank, did you hear me say that my dad got me a Green Bay Packers championship belt?
I did not.
Yeah. Picked him up last night and he handed this to me. I'm like, what is that? It's kind of heavy. It was folded up and wrapped in plastic.
Crazy.
But I turn the light on and you can see, like the gold coming out of it. And then
Oh, yeah.
it's badass, man. I like it.
I love collecting belts.
I think I might actually start making that a thing for me too. Christopher and I was talking about that last night. He brought Devontae Adams signed Green Bay Packer helmet to my house to put on my display and shit. So yeah.
Yeah, he got a nice championship belt himself.
Yeah, he told me that.
Real nice one.
Did you see
fuck.
on
Holy fuck.
what was it? The halftime show for the I think it was the Georgia game. It was one of the final games this past weekend, and Nelly was the musical guest for halftime show, and then Jade Cargill came and brought him a WWE championship belt at the end of it.
Crazy. Yeah, she did just sign with WWE, didn't she?
She did, and I'm wondering why they're like holding her back at this point, because right now I feel like that WWE women's division needs some help.
The ultimate match to me for the women's division right now would be Bianca versus Jade.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't
It'd be
know,
a good
even though
matchup because they're kind of built the same.
I
They
think
have
she's
a-
more built like Flair though, kind of, sort of. I
Little
mean,
but
maybe
she's,
in between, because Flair does kind of have
She's kinda
a manly
muscular.
body, but
Definitely kind of muscular. She got like an 8-pack or something.
well, when it first came up on my screen, I just saw someone walking with a belt. I didn't see who it was, but I just saw the belt and an ass. So
Yeah.
I was like, "Who is that?" So I clicked on it. And I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, Frank, you gonna recount the story you told me this morning
For what?
about the customer that came in that said my condolences for your bowl?
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I love
Yeah,
it.
that was.
Yeah.
We love it. Thanks
Shout
for
out to
listening, guys. Yes, thanks
Yes.
for listening.
Thank you for listening out there. Yeah.
I know sometimes we can get a little bit,
Droning, out of control,
yeah,
off topic,
Yeah.
a little
sometimes just,
unruly, a bit too stoned.
yeah,
Our
sometimes just too quiet
Quiet.
for a podcast. We get
We're a
it.
little
Those quiet
quiet.
moments.
We have our
moments.
moments.
I will, however, tell everyone that I have more time in my schedule now to work on better podcast episodes as far as topics and things like that. So I'm happy about that. So things will definitely get a little bit better. Those of you listeners that have been with us since the beginning, I know there's a couple.
Yes, there are a few. Obviously, they came in and sympathized with Frank and his loss.
Yes, the loss. Let's not bring that up.
Oh, and since you're here today, I'm not sure if Frank got a chance to mention it, but we forgot we have another colleague that we could probably get for the secretary position. We forgot another one of our coworkers actually has a what was it?
Oh,
Marketing and business management bachelor's.
I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. We're doing a podcast right now. Go ahead, Frank.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Not much. I found a little container in my car. It's an MFNY container.
What?
I found a dab container in my car from the dispo, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been touched. Steve said it ain't his, so it's gotta be yours. Mind if I hit it?
what is it?
It doesn't have a name on it. It's one of the MFNY thing. It's not labeled.
It's one of those ones that you gave me the rest of in them little black containers with the round ones.
It's like pure white, bro. It looks amazing.
I told him we were gonna smoke it anyway.
Well,
What?
Huh?
I just got up, so I'm just picking up my room and I'll be home.
All right. Well, I brought your shit with me too, so.
Alright, cool, because I almost out of shit. All I have is those nasty ones that Don got me.
Yeah, I got you, bro. And then he's got this one that he found in the car. We're just gonna hit it a couple times. It'll be good. Your mom. All right, buddy. Love you. See you soon. All right.
Alright, let me get that lighter. He said it's okay. Well, he didn't exactly say it was okay, more like we told him, hey, we're gonna hit this. Look at this, Rob.
Yeah, I know you showed me already.
Pure fucking white.
I wonder if it's the same one that he did give me.
It might be.
Didn't have a name on it either, so.
It's quite possible.
Was it pure white like that one?
What's that? Some crumble?
No, it's some batter, bro. Some really good batter. It's probably hash rosin, to be honest with you.
It's gotta be. Yeah? That good, huh? Yep. Well, we still gotta get that pillow for Frank.
It actually tastes like weed.
I like that.
Me too. Holy shit.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Take 2 and don't ask me where they came from.
Who are you?
Where am I?
Do you have an extra dab tool over there that I can break?
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, you gotta clean this one off. It rolled around in my weed a little bit, so it just needs to be,
What's on there?
Oh, yeah, I have no idea. It was just on my tray. Rolled around in the loveliness.
Cedric, you want to try this?
No, I'm straight. Thank you, though.
Okay.
I definitely want to try it.
Oh, I know you do. It's not even a question. Here you go, bro.
I don't know what's on this tray, man, but I smoked one of these blunts last night. Or, not last night. Yeah, evening last night. Fucked my ass up. And also helped the Packers win yesterday.
Yeah, okay. If that's the case, probably helped the Eagles lose, too.
Oh, wait a minute, where'd it go?
That was amazing, by the way. The Eagles lost.
I got a cool story, too, for later in the podcast. About my journey.
Well,
Experimenting.
go ahead. While we're all smoking and rolling, you might as well.
Right.
Recently, I experimented with shrooms, and it was a pretty dope experience. Very happy experience. Definitely couldn't stop laughing. It was just a great time. I literally felt like I was just
Edit point.
at my spiritual peak, if that makes sense.
What's an edit point?
He said shrooms. He's going to turn it to blueberries now. That's the second blueberry spot, too.
No, we can get away with talking about it.
I mean, yeah, you can talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can talk
You've
about.
never really watched the Joe Rogan podcast.
You can
have
talk
you,
about like snorting lines of coke off of
bud?
fucking.
Talk about DMT, all this happy stuff. As long as we don't advertise selling it, there's a difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why that shit turns black.
That and it's in the past tense too.
No, that's definitely not hash rosin.
What is it? Some sort of batter, right?
It's a rosin, I think, but it's not a hash rosin. It's because I taste some solvents in there, so.
Oh, well, then it's not a rosin. A rosin is solventless.
Well, then it's something. You didn't taste it in there? You didn't taste the chemical?
No, not really. Might have been whatever was in your straddle beforehand. Because they've been using your fucking straddle for the dabs over there.
Yeah, I know. Fuckers, I should just put this one over there and get a new one.
Just saying. Because, you know, I got a weed flavor out of mine. And you know I only put clean shit through this.
It looks like it might be cracked. Is that me or is that cracked?
Where?
In the PP. Probably, man. Scotty lights that shit with the big ass fucking torch.
Yeah, I think it's cracked, bro. Yeah, I think it's right on the tip, right? Yeah, it's got a crack in it. That's for sure. Oh, yeah.
Why did we move this light?
I don't know.
Plug-in space. I don't have enough multi.
We should
yet.
tip that back.
It's just really bright. All the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it dark in here. We are Dark Souls, not the video game.
So,
Yeah, I want to get a few more 5-port multi-strips and another light for the other side.
That would be cool.
Yeah, because I can't use the fluorescent bulbs with all the audio equipment.
So,
Electronic interference.
yes. Yes.
On
in your
grand scale, fuck fluorescent bulbs.
Yeah, fluorescent bulbs kind of suck. But, you know, it's a really good idea.
LEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now that we're done talking about light bulbs, what kind of podcast shit do we got to talk about? I had something interesting happen to me the other day. But then I forgot it. So I don't know how to talk about it.
Wait, which one? Are we talking about the day with the pizzelles?
That
Did we
was
talk
legit.
about that?
No, we
no,
did
we did
not.
not get a chance to.
Karma has struck.
Yes.
That wasn't karma.
I think he ended up eating, I think, somewhere around, or if not over 600 milligrams.
Probably more.
Yeah, he couldn't stand straight. He had to
felt-
prop himself up against the wall.
I felt like
most
we
of the
got to
time.
trade places.
Yeah.
Incident.
I was a little fucked up.
You
We
might have been a
lost
little worse
track
than
of
me.
a chunk of
I
the
could
day.
walk.
Pretty good chunk of the day. Yeah,
Using the wall as a crutch.
I was a pizzelle eating motherfucker. We
Told you
have
they're
those as
dangerous.
gifts. We do have those as gifts. Treats, pizzelles.
They're very good.
They are
Yes, they are.
fucking amazing.
They're
Yeah.
dangerously good.
That
Yo, you
cake,
guys want to
too.
have a pizzelle?
That cake too.
Maybe
is
Fuck no, not right now.
Why?
I don't
Loosen-
want to go
a
to
little bit.
sleep.
It'll loosen you up. It's only 200
Oh,
milligrams.
I'm about to be loosened up in a minute. Yeah.
Mine's better.
So how's everybody's weekend?
Well,
Yeah. work most of the weekend.
I had an
Yeah.
awesome weekend except for moving. I hate moving. Moving sucks, but I had
How's
some
your new
helpers,
place?
so. It's nice now. Actually, it looks like a little apartment.
Huh? Like a man cave apartment?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, I moved back in with my mommy.
Unc moved in with his mommy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
She misses me. Not because I have to, because I want to. I love my mama.
Yeah, but I wouldn't move back into my mom's house.
Why she parties harder than you do?
No, she's a hoarder.
Oh, yeah, you did tell
Not
me.
much space.
Fuck that shit.
I
Fuck
do-
that shit.
I do know some of those people.
Real estate is at a minimum.
Very, very minimum. My mom needs help.
I need help too.
Can't afford it for either one of you.
We will be closed on Christmas Day at the shop.
Yeah, so go fuck yourself. I mean, please take your business elsewhere if you're looking for chronic gifts on Christmas Day. We will not be here despite what Scotty says.
We'll be with our families.
Yes, where you should be. We recommend coming in on Christmas
If
Eve.
you want to come and sit on the porch with Scotty on Christmas Day, that's up to you. But
Yeah, because I'm taking his key away, so that way he can't even get in.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend most of my day playing with toys too.
For real. That's what everybody should be doing.
Well, some
Putting
of the
together
stuff
your
I'm,
kids' toys.
well, no, some of the stuff I'm getting Munchkin is like I was telling you, is that Exploding Kitties card game.
Oh, Jesus.
You remember that game that we had in the shop for a while called Throw Burrito?
oh yeah,
It's from the same people. And I got her the starter set for her birthday last year. We've beaten the shit out of those cards. Her birthday's in March, mind you. And I'm going to replace that. And it's one of those card games where they make expansion decks for it. And
Awesome.
you can combine them all together. So I think a good chunk of that day, I'm probably going to be baked out of my mind playing cards with my daughter.
I recommend edibles. They last longer.
not with your daughter though.
Oh, no, she knows. If I tell her not to touch these ones, they're special ones, she won't touch them.
These are adult-only pizzelles.
Yep.
Or cookies.
They are awesome.
Or brownie.
Gypsy, you stay the fuck out of the edible
Yes.
room today.
No dogs allowed. You get your ass a little
She
too
was high
fucked
for
up.
2 days.
Thank you.
She's a burnout.
Yeah, she's an honorary burnout.
2 fucking days though.
Where'd she
she
go?
eats shit up probably around here, bro. She's over here laying on the floor.
I ain't even see her go over there.
Excuse me. Hiding in the corner.
Laying on the carpet.
Alright, so I'm gonna smoke some of this double cookie dough. We got it here at the shop.
I didn't try that one yet.
Here. I think there's enough to roll one.
Yeah, I can't smoke all that much of it.
You wanna roll one? It's double cookie dough.
Is it clean?
Yeah. It's a little dirty.
Did you wash your hands first?
No. And I used the bathroom.
So when we have Scotty on Wednesday, what are we going to talk about?
Music, probably.
Yes, we're gonna bring up. So we'll have Scotty on Wednesday.
Is
Well,
there
if
hash
it's
in here?
during the day, too, we'll have Cedric, too. Why don't we actually make that a special Filthy Sounds episode?
That sounds good.
Straight savage.
Is there,
Yeah, we can start
Frank?
talking about that. Some of that other stuff we all got.
That was just a
Going
little
on.
foreshadowing.
Frank, is there hash in here?
No.
Yeah, that'd be fun, because we haven't done an episode towards this yet.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You're going to have to turn Scotty's microphone down.
A
Well,
lot.
he's going to have to share with someone.
Ooh.
Not
Well,
it.
considering how many people there are, we might just, like, round table it. get a different table in here. I'll set up overhead mics instead of direct ones.
Yeah, make sure Scotty's the farthest away from it.
I don't know.
You guys think I'm loud. He's fucking loud.
Frank enunciates well. Scotty's just fucking loud.
Yeah, and usually it's incoherent babble.
Yeah.
Huh?
Kind of. Pretty accurate rendition.
Don't forget to come into Buds and Studs and get your gift certificates.
Yes, we have gift certificates for the stoner in your life that you can't figure out what to buy for them. But I mean, let's be serious. It's a stoner. Any last one of us would really love a bag of weed for Christmas. If you don't know what to get that stoner in your life, a bag of weed will work.
You know what's funny? All I have to do for Des this year is give her some money. There's a couple Sims expansions she wants to get for her computer, so that covers her and Maria.
Ooh,
Because they both play it.
yeah. Excuse me. My bad.
So the 55-inch TV got smashed.
What?
How?
How?
I don't know. I went to plug that shit in, and it had a big ass hole. Like, not a hole, but it looked like someone hit it with a hammer or something. And then Spider,
Oh, man.
You talking about one of the ones we moved?
that big ass one that was
One
sitting
that
in the
was
shop. Yep.
It had to happen while moving because that shit wasn't broken.
Nope, sure wasn't.
It's a broke, but it got put in the car, that's for sure. Ain't no hashtag
But-
over here.
I got lucky, and my brother had a projector, and
I
it's
don't know.
perfect. I live.
Ashtray.
They're all over there.
Well, I took the silicone one over there to empty, and I don't think I brought it back.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I'm about to spark one up too, so.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't light it that way.
You're right, thanks.
Motherfucker was gonna light up the filter. Why does this taste like corn?
I just bought 6 lighters, and I gave them to my mom.
Why?
She needed a lighter.
But did she need 6?
No, because I got a used one. She needed 5. I needed 1. I got
Yeah. So that's a thing. Oh, I've got this strawberry 2.1.
I got that too.
That's some good shit.
That's that good.
I'm good on that. I gotta try it in a little bit.
What is this again? Double cookie.
Double cookie dough.
Tastes like chicken.
A little bit. Yeah, I got you. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, we're boring today.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any Christmas plans? I know it's only the 4th, but
Oh, I was going to actually talk about that. I went to Sparkle over the weekend.
yeah, how was that?
They need to expand it somehow.
Why?
Because there was just so many people, like you couldn't stop and look at stuff because, you know, it was just like a flow of traffic kept going one way and then a flow of traffic kept going this way. And like, God forbid you were a fucking short person. You weren't seeing shit.
It's kind of funny.
I got out of there quick just because there was just way too many people and not enough space.
Yeah.
I mean, even the, you know how they, like, people walk down the sidewalks behind all the shit, they were even fucking, it was full.
God damn.
And Southport had their shit that same day. Didn't look like that though.
I'm talking about the parade.
No, the sparkle.
For Southport.
No. Oh
The
yeah, they did have
parade
a
of
parade.
lights
Yeah.
in Corning. Bop, bop.
Okay. That was a loud car horn. Anyway,
Moving on.
was it good other than that?
No, because I couldn't see shit.
But,
Damn.
yeah, it's always overcrowded.
I mean,
there
also
anyway.
don't be someone who's got bad anxiety because you wouldn't want to go even get out of the fucking car.
No. It's always been like that. It's gotten worse over the years. More and more and more people.
Do they still do the one in Watkins Glen too?
I have no idea. I didn't know there was
That-
one in Watkins.
That one always used to be cool.
But like a Christmas festival?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I don't know.
Let me check that shit out real quick and see. I don't know if it's like a winter fest or something like that.
I don't know.
Check that shit out. Someone also was telling me about the Bradley Farms thing. You can go there and drive through. It's like a drive through. They have lights and
Oh, word?
No shit.
Might have to do that. That sounds like fun.
yeah, you just fog the car up while you're watching
Yeah, why not?
Christmas lights.
Yeah. Dead spot.
Sorry, I'm looking for the Winter Festival thing. Watkins Glen Winter Festival. It's called Fire and Ice. And the days are... These are the days of our lives.
Wow.
What? No,
Huh?
that's not. That can't be right. This thing says it's January 26th and 28th. No, I'm actually looking for something that's Christmas, not winter. There's a winter festival out there too, apparently. I didn't know they had that. I love Watkins Glen though. It's a nice little quiet town.
Festival of Lights.
Is that what it's called?
Maybe. I don't know.
Wow, these are all old posts.
Yeah.
Village Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. December 1st.
Oh, that's gone.
Right.
Damn.
That
Right.
was a couple days ago.
Yep.
All right, well, fuck that one. We'll go for that one next year.
Right.
So go to Southport. It actually looks pretty good this year, I guess. I've heard that it wasn't so good the last couple years with the COVID and shit. Which is weird because you would think that they'd want to do something outside like that.
Not in the cold. Not if there's a sickness going around.
Yeah.
Still gotta get in the fucking Christmas spirit, Rob. Fuck, man. Just because you got COVID don't mean you can't be in the Christmas spirit.
Nah, I'm good, bud.
Okay, I guess I'm smoking along.
I gotta be responsible.
Okay.
Cedric, how are we doing on the intro outro thing?
For the music
The
production.
theme. Yes.
The podcast.
Actually, going pretty well. Me and Scotty have actually been exchanging a few notes and might actually collab on it.
Definitely have something We also need Rob forgets to push those little buttons sometimes.
Yes, I do. I don't like using them as a crutch.
Well, I know, but so Frank, are we doing any specialty items for Christmas besides the pizzelles?
Yeah, we have gingerbread cookies. We have ginger snaps. We're doing.
Kinda. We gotta reapproach the snaps a little bit.
We also have a pound
They
cake.
didn't come out too snappy. Yes, we have pound cake as well.
They didn't
Pound
come out too
cake.
snappy.
No,
They're still a little chewy.
yeah, a little too chewy. I think we gotta
No snap to them.
alter bake time.
Yeah, a little bit. Little bit.
So first round is just nothing but soft gingerbread cookies.
They're chewy. Chewy gingerbread
I
cookies.
wish I liked gingerbread and I would eat some.
I mean, if I got it right and they were snaps, I'd eat the
What
shit
about
out
the
of
pound
those.
cake?
I will definitely go to Pound Town on the pound cake.
Yeah, and pound cakes was fire.
Yes.
Oh, you tried them?
See, this is how I know Scotty's taste buds are wrong, because I gave him a piece of the pound cake to try. He walked out of the room, came running back in, and goes, "Oh my God, that's nasty! Don't eat it." Everybody else ate it and said, "Oh my God, Frank, that is amazing. That is the best thing I've ever tasted." I looked right at Scotty and said, "You're fucking gross. You don't know what's good."
I mean, love you, Scotty, but
Some
look at his
people just
mouth,
don't like
bro.
pound cake, though. I mean, I like pound cake.
As long as it's not lemon. Is it lemon pound cake?
No, it's just a pound cake.
pound cake.
Pound cake, butter, sugar,
It
and
doesn't
fucking
taste like
cake.
regular pound cake though. It has a unique taste to it.
It's got a little bit of a weed flavor, yeah.
Well, I mean, I hope so.
It's not a bad taste though.
No,
But
no.
it's
As far as the
definitely
edibles go, oh my God, it tastes really good.
What about those cookies? I want you to try to make a infused frosting. Can you do that? And then
Yes,
we
I can. I can make an infused frosting. Depends on what kind of frosting you want.
Well, like a cream cheese or something. Well, I guess it would have to be non-dairy. So just something, I guess.
Like a royal icing?
yeah, something like that.
That wouldn't be too hard. It's basically powdered sugar and, well, no, royal icing has milk in it. I'm pretty sure it's powdered sugar and milk.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We'll figure it out.
That we will.
Buttercream. That would be easy as fuck.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Buttercream icing.
Yeah.
Red velvet.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you yet, Rob, but I already know what the specials for Valentine's Day are gonna be. I didn't tell Rob yet because
Penises and vaginas.
no, it's gonna be red velvet cake.
Fuck Valentine's Day.
Y'all are gonna be fat and high.
Fred
Doctor
Velvet.
Love.
Y'all are gonna be fat and high by the end of Valentine's Day.
I love me some red velvet fucking
Just
cake.
don't eat your own edibles, Frank. Just don't. It's not a good
Or
idea.
do so in small doses.
Fuck off, the lot of you. That was fun. Okay,
Was it?
It was
a little.
just
What I
terrible.
remember.
I just remember you being slumped in a chair like you just
Yep.
drank a 16-pack.
No, I was up for a few of those minutes.
A few. Not very many of them, but a few.
I remember I got a phone call, and then I talked to Cedric, and then Rob said something to me.
You made a couple phone calls.
I did.
Were
Yes.
they valid?
Probably
Phone calls?
not.
I think it had something to do with some of Ben's appointments. So yeah, there was a few things you did you just don't remember doing.
Yeah.
I watched you lose track of a whole hour.
So
And that was just between like 3 and 4. That was kind of funny.
it was fun.
You were aware of it though, that's why it was even funnier.
The Twilight Zone.
I was like, wait a minute, what happened? It was 3 o'clock just a second ago. It's
Nope,
4 o'clock
surpri-
now.
It was all good just a week ago.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Anyway,
All right, let's take a break.
yeah, I gotta blow my nose.
All right, we'll be right back.
Buds and Studs, your one-stop chronic gift shop, located at 2119 Grand Central Avenue. Stop in and give us a call at 607-735-2960.
Welcome back. Are we rolling?
We are now.
Welcome back, everyone.
Wee.
I
Thank
do
you for
feel a little
bearing
bit
with
more refreshed, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do we have any plans for this week?
What do you mean?
Like anybody doing any fun things this week or this coming weekend?
Nope. My official schedule is 10 to 6, Monday through Friday.
Okay.
So everything after that will be dedicated to my newfound family.
I gotta work.
Okay.
But the little one's going to her grandmother's this weekend, so I might sneak away sometime Saturday for a little bit, get some Christmas shopping done while she's not home.
Shit, I gotta do that too. I have not really done any Christmas shopping. I mean, I've kind of.
I'll be able to get all mine done in like the next 2 weeks. I just gotta make sure the stuff I want is still available.
Yeah.
I got 2 books in mind. One of them's work related, one isn't.
I'm pretty sure we got a large chocolate order this week today to do too.
More than likely.
I don't know if I'm just gonna
Same with
give.
Pizzelles, considering we made 40 of them and sold most of them within the span of 2 days.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they're
Ooh.
definitely good.
Oh,
Quite popular.
I don't know if I've mentioned this, but we have 1,000 milligram can of butter sticks.
Yes,
If-
we do.
Yeah, I was just looking at one of those.
If anybody's interested, you want to bake your own treats, it's already infused. You
Yes,
just
it
use
is.
butter as you would use butter.
Your
you know?
brownies or your cookies or
Or whatever.
It's the same stuff we're using.
and your asparagus, whatever the fuck you want.
So
Right.
you can have your treats at home.
Just don't cook it too much.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's already infused butter. You know. Oh, you could put it on a slice of fucking bread.
Yeah, actually, I can't remember. It might even have been my dad. He would get saltine crackers, and when I made my butter, he would just spread a little bit on a cracker. And
Yeah. I mean,
I just got thinking about this because we were talking about holidays, but we need to pick a day of the week after Christmas so we can start working on our universe again.
yeah.
So I
That
already
would be
got the one
nice.
story done. What were we thinking, like 3 of them
I
for the
think
first
so.
run, and that turned into like 9 episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
A little bit of spoilers.
I was gonna tell Cedric that he wasn't here when we talked about like creating a character and
Oh, yes. the
of
mob
me
boss.
based on in your story and how I want the same basic thing that I want to use as my wrestling
Right.
persona as well. Like
That's
the,
dope.
We'll
the
just
whole-
have to figure out a way to do it. There's one thing, I'll probably only state this one other time, but the one thing we're doing is we're leaving a lot of story chunks ambiguous because I'm a big fan of headcanons, where there's enough of the story that's not there that the individual fans can kind of make up their own theories and whatnot
Yeah,
and speculate.
Leaves you wondering.
Mm-hmm. And the way whole thing's set up is we've got everything to play with because it's the entirety of the universe.
That's what's
So
up.
time is at our discretion.
Yeah.
We can jump centuries or millennia between stories.
Trying to find the perfect like character, like image. I mean, like
So,
of what I'm trying to.
Oh, that's a discussion I better not have on this podcast. I'll confuse people.
I mean, I kind of want something like that, but with like him wearing a pinstripe suit, being a little bit older, like maybe a salt and peppery look or whatever.
Well, there won't be much of the way
And then
of visuals.
one of his arms is like a fucking cannon or something.
So that would all be done through storytelling.
Iron fist or something.
Yeah.
That would all be done through storytelling. That's aesthetics that we would tell the story, to describe him. There probably wouldn't even be a picture.
Maybe we still got to sit down with Midjourney and see what we can do with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have to do that for the other videos.
Can you also draw?
No.
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 Do we know anybody who can besides that one female who
That-
can draw?
That I know somebody who can draw very well. Whether or not he'd do it, that's the question.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Why would he not do it?
Because he doesn't like just do stuff like that.
Because Andy's Andy. Best way I can put it.
Well, fucking Andy. Fuck a duck, Andy. I don't know how to look stuff up. Whenever I Google shit, I never know what I'm looking for. Like, I just have to type in a bunch of random shit until I figure
I'm the
That's
same
not
way.
it directs me in the right direction.
Whew.
You alright, buddy?
Yeah.
Got a big old hit on that one.
Yo, did we talk about the Snoop on a stoop?
I don't think so.
Do you know?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Oh, man. Well,
So there's Elf on a Shelf.
Shelf.
Snoop on a stoop.
And now they got Snoop on a stoop.
No shit.
Yeah, I think we did talk about
you-
it. Because
if you
Cedric,
search-
did
I
you
don't
say you
remember.
wanted to get one, right? For the shop.
I want one in here in the studio too.
So
It's over at
so
Ollie's.
they've got a lot of those
How much was it?
puns.
Yeah, they do.
How much were they at Ollie's?
Some of the darker corners of the internet have some weird ones.
Yeah.
Like what?
If you really went looking for it, I'm sure you could find cock on a sock or a sock on a cock.
Yeah.
Cedric, I think they were $19.99 over there. It was either $9.99 or $19.99. One of the two.
I actually found one on Facebook one day that was a sock on a cock. It had a tube sock over a rooster's head. You know what I'm saying? Like an actual rooster.
That's funny shit.
Oh, I was dead.
Lock in a sock.
If anybody do head by Ollie's, grab me a Snoop.
I gotta go
Snoop on
over
a
there.
stoop.
I'll probably get you one later. I gotta go over and grab another heater for down in my basement.
Snoop.
Yeah, that was my first time going to Ollie's, and I ain't gonna lie, I got lost in that store.
Yeah, it's not very.
I mean, they got name brand shit in there. It's,
Yeah, but it's
I
hard
went
to find
lost, like,
shit.
I didn't know
yeah,
where I
it's
was
hard to
going,
find
like,
shit just because
lost
it's
in how
not.
much.
For the most part, it's never the same. Like they
Yeah,
don't
it's
sell the same
not.
shit.
It's not really organized either.
Right.
I mean, it kind of is, but not really.
Disorganized, organized.
Yeah, like what the fuck, guys?
Disorganized.
Like
organized chaos.
we're more organized at the fucking shop, and we're high 99.99995% of the time.
Something like this, but with the jacket.
And a pinstripe suit and an arm.
A pinstripe
He
suit
needs a
and
cybernetic
like
arm.
He missing a jacket,
like a steel arm,
Yeah.
fist, or
like a gun arm.
either that or just even just a steel one. Like
A cybernetic arm, bro.
yeah.
Just give him a robot arm.
That'd be
Because
fine.
I mean, I've always been known for my tomahawks. Like
Yeah.
when I fight you, after I punch your face, I'm gonna tomahawk the shit out of you.
That's gotta suck. Not the tomahawk.
Ow.
Yo, when I keep looking up these images, though, it keeps bringing up Vin Diesel.
What'd you type in?
Cyborg mob boss images, and it's like there's Vin Diesel.
Oh, let me see. Where? I think
I mean, I'm sure it's probably a movie that he was in or something.
I'm
but
pretty sure that's that Babylon AD movie. If not, then that's that fucking Bloodshot movie he was in.
Red?
This
Is that what you mean?
character from,
No, Bloodshot.
Oh,
Red, you're thinking of Bruce Willis. Bloodshot was he was
yeah.
dead and they put like nanites in him and they were like cybernetically enhancing him and shit. It's based on a comic book.
This character from Final Fantasy VII, which is actually a very iconic game.
Oh hell yeah, I love
His name
Final
is Barrett
Fantasy.
Wallace. He actually has a gun arm.
Well, I kind of like
This
this
guy right
dude.
here.
I don't know what the fuck this is from, but this dude looks pretty badass.
He don't have a suit.
It almost looks like he has his head is a gun, like a revolver or something. And then he's got like a metal. Oh yeah, I like that one better.
Oh, that's Full Metal Jacket.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. He's not a gun, he's a suit of armor. He's an animated suit of armor, so a soul possesses that suit of armor because he had to give up his body because of a alchemy experiment gone wrong.
I don't know, but
He was trying to bring his mother back to life. I used to watch that when I
So
was
it's
a
not
kid.
a gun on his head?
No, that's a helmet.
It literally looks like a gun, like the sight and everything.
Look, am I right? Is that Full Metal Jacket?
No, I don't know what that's.
No? I thought that was
It's
Full Metal
definitely
Jacket.
some anime now. You're
Yeah.
thinking of Full Metal Alchemist.
No.
Full Metal Alchemist,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that's not it.
My bad.
Do you know
He
what
took
that
the,
is?
Oh, no.
the knife
That's what it is.
No
when they
guns.
try to bring their mom back.
Life. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
It's an
Watching
anime.
Full Metal Alchemist high.
Yeah.
That
I
should be crazy.
I used to. I started getting high when I was 11 years old, bro.
I started at 13.
Yeah. You never watched no anime when you were that age? Just
I
fucking...
never watched anime ever. I've never been
What
into
happened?
that shit.
Dragon Ball Z and a few others, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
No,
I've been high before I watched Full Metal Alchemist, but I never watched it from the
I don't
beginning.
I
even know
did.
what that
to
is.
high.
That was a damn
Yeah.
good one.
The
Full Metal
beginning
Alchemist.
is very trippy in the beginning. When they try to
Don't
bring their
even know
mom
what
back,
that is.
Yeah.
They try to use the law of equivalent exchange,
Yep.
which is it's real to an extent to me, but not. You never know. You know what I
Alright.
mean?
Now, this is perfect if you could just pinstripe that suit and give him an iron fist.
Is that
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Like the salt and peppery look. Like he's got the slick back hair. But as far as my wrestling persona, I just want to do like the like the Bugsy Siegel look. You know what I'm talking about?
you gotta
Like
put your
the
you gotta put your Godfather voice on when you cut your promos.
Yeah. But yeah, I like that. That is Art Station Cyberpunk. Is that a
That's a video game.
Oh, that's it's an art style. Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things are done in that art style. Cyberpunk 2077 was basically a game based on that art style. But,
I really
fucking-
like that picture though. Like if
Assassin's Creed Syndicate, that's a Steamboat
if you
Punk.
can find a way to like, I mean, it doesn't have to look exactly like that guy, but that's that's what the look that I'm looking for as far as my character for their what do you call it? Your audio books.
Yeah. Storyboards. That'd be pretty cool if it
Yeah, what?
was an audio book.
Well, you could always do that. I mean, get enough listeners, right?
Yeah. But that would imply it was a
I
lot
just-
bigger.
I don't know if I want to listen to you at night.
Well, no, the only
And
reason it's not really
During the
considered
day,
a book
I have to
book
listen to you
is
at
the way the
daytime.
whole universe is built is just a patchwork of fragmented stories. So it's not conventional or traditional by any means.
Bunch of short stories grouped together under a similar title.
They all live in the same universe
Right.
and are somehow connected.
Kind of like that SCP thing that I be watching on YouTube.
That's where I get some of the ideas from. Have you ever checked out the one that's the Red Sea Object?
No.
If you get a chance, do it. That's one of my favorite ones. I fucking love the Red Sea Object one.
Yeah, you guys should watch the SCP shit on YouTube. You ever heard of it?
Nah, I never heard of it.
It's science. It's mostly science fiction. That's the best way I can describe it, because there's
It's
elements
fucking
that are
weird.
comedy. Some of it's just straight science fiction.
A lot of
some
what I
it's
watch
science
is
fiction,
horror.
horror,
Yeah.
metaphysical stuff. It depends on what you're looking for.
I listened to this one audio log. It was about SCP-37, they called him, who claimed to be God.
Oh yeah.
And it was fucking weird. It was like if you walked into this guy's room and he forgot who you were, you'd cease to exist. So it's like, was he God, or it was weird. And it's not like you die. It's just you were never there.
Yeah, that's next level right there.
See, when I went to college, my first college roommate, he was into all that shit. And, like, he kind of... You reminded me of him the other day when you were talking about how porn used to be. Like, you had to print out the picture and...
Yeah. That was it, man. Shit. When you...
That's how he was. He did that type of shit. And he created these characters and shit that, like, what you guys are talking about. And it just reminds me of, like, the shit that he used to do when we called him headquarters, because this dude's head was like this big. He looked like the Brain from Pinky and the Brain.
That used to be my shit back in the day.
I love Pinky and the Brain.
That one's getting added to the collection.
What are we gonna do today, Pinky?
Same thing we do every day.
Take over the world.
Try to
So when
take
you
over
get
the
older,
world.
you realize Pinky was actually the Saiyan one.
Yeah.
He was, absolutely. Yeah. The Brain needed medication.
Yo. I just found a Lovecraftian
Or
horror coloring
psychedelics.
book.
The Brain needed psychedelics.
Yeah.
I think I actually might get myself this.
Oh, shit.
Alright. I'm a fucking nerd. It's a fucking coloring book.
It's large print too,
Hey,
so
I
you
got
can
a
read
coloring
it.
book the other day with some
Rob's-
colored pencils.
Rob's
so I'm gonna
gonna-
start doing that in my spare time.
We're gonna get Rob a coloring book for Christmas, but we have to make
Did
sure
I
it's
say
large print.
Lovecraftian?
Yes. It's large print to make it easier
that-
for him to read.
That's what I mean.
That's crazy.
He's had a huge impact on horror. Yeah, I actually think I'm gonna add that as...
Hey,
But yeah, I actually added
did you do
coloring.
that? Who made it black? Was that your straddle?
Yeah.
See,
it's
that's what I'm
great
telling you.
'cause
There
my
was something in
daughter's
that.
got a shitload of really good art supplies.
Fucking Scotty. So on the next episode, I will be having a new straddle.
Yes. We can blame fucking Scotty.
Black.
Yes. Black
Turn
shit.
My shit.
Why
black.
is it black? I have had my straddle for 2-3 months now, and it doesn't leave black
look like
residue.
that. Nope. I mean, you can wipe it off, but it still tastes like shit. Like they smoked some shitty shit in there.
You need to burn it out, but that'll crack the fucking stem.
It's already cracked. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember.
Gonna kick your ass, Scotty. I love you. I'm gonna kick your ass.
So tomorrow I get a Tuesday off. How does that work?
You have tomorrow off.
Because I got a lot
I
of
didn't even
shit
see
to
the
do.
schedule.
Well, the schedule is the same as last week. I didn't change because nobody asked for any days off, so I just gave everyone the same schedule except for Joyce and Franker. They switched
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday around.
Yep.
So I'm
I
gonna
gotta find
need
a picture of it.
you in the studio with me a lot this week because I'm gonna try to get some shit done. I feel so behind. Like we could be
I'm gonna be doing a lot of the same stuff I always do.
Work.
Editing.
trying to take over the world.
No. No, I gave up that foolish ambition a long time ago. Because fuck people. But hey, no more editing. Finishing up the Buds and Studs commercial. Get my pre-production all wrapped up so I can start recording and
Yeah, make sure you keep
Yeah.
it wrapped up.
all that ready to go.
I got
I'm
social
hoping to
media.
have it ready to go up
I
by
gotta do social media.
spring.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's. I was gonna say something to you yesterday about the last one. I can't remember what the last. We got to keep up on that every day, even if you're not working. Just throw something on there.
Definitely.
But tomorrow I'm working from home because I got that dentist appointment and whatnot. So I'll be
You
here most of the
have a
day.
dentist appointment. You'll be here.
No, my daughter has a dentist
Oh.
appointment tomorrow. I'll be here most of the day today. But I've got some stuff for
I hate the dentist.
my other project for the videos coming up for it
Like,
that I can get started on.
everybody asks me why I don't get my teeth fixed because I got the money to, and then I just fucking hate dentists.
I hate dentists.
It'd be traumatic sometimes.
It can be.
You know, I got
The
my wisdom teeth
smells
taken out
and
of
the
it.
sounds from a dentist's office make me cringe.
I don't like.
Maria's got one of those really
Sure,
cool
tools.
dentists.
I mean,
She
I-
can lay back in a chair, stare up, and watch fucking cartoons while they're doing things.
they have a
Fucker.
TV in the ceiling.
They have TVs for all of the spots. This is a fancy dentist. I don't know how we managed that, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
I mean, my son's
It's
gonna
just-
have braces, but
Out in Cortland,
What's it called?
Dino Dental.
In Cortland?
Yes.
We take Ben to Dino Dental in Binghamton
Why?
because it's closer than Cortland.
they're actually about the same. It's about the same.
Kind of.
The Cortland ride's a lot nicer though.
40 minutes.
Back roads, especially in the fall,
That's the way
autumn
I'm
time.
That's actually the
I
way I'm
enjoyed
gonna
the shit
take
out of that.
this
like,
time.
picking Canada
Because
up
I
and
don't care
taking
what
them
my
back and forth
fucking
to the
mechanic
airport and
says.
shit, like-
Something's weird in my front end. So I'm gonna take back
I
roads.
switched his airports from Rochester to Syracuse just because I hated the trip to Rochester and I hate Rochester. There's nothing there. That's why they come here.
Yep. Yeah, I miss going to Cortland though. My aunt used to live out there.
But yeah, Cortland. That whole area is nice out there. Homer, Dryden, all them little
Yeah.
small towns out there. They're
Yeah,
I used to live
still
out there.
small town.
I used to live in Varna.
I never heard of that one.
Hamlet of Varna. It's about 5 minutes down the road from Cornell University on the hill. Up Green Street Hill.
Yeah. I went to one Cornell Penn State football game once when I was like 10 or something. My dad took me. I remember that shit. It was fun, good times. But that's the only time I ever went up there. I'm thinking about doing a Greek Peak trip this winter too. But
That would be dope.
the snow, the weather is not. It's almost fucking Florida weather.
Yeah, it's gonna be like last year. Not so much with the snow, but a lot of the cold.
I used to love the snow. Not no more though.
I like the snow.
We haven't had a really, really good snowfall in
A while.
yeah.
A long while.
It's not been quite 10 years yet, but
Well, I hope that doesn't happen.
No,
I like
we had
snow.
one, what,
I like
years
snow
ago?
too, but
at least for Christmas.
I gotta pick Cannon up at the airport. I don't want his shit delayed and all that shit.
Yeah, that would suck.
It does suck.
I mean, it'd be nice to at
I
least have
mean,
a little snow on the ground for Christmas
When it's me
Day.
dropping
That's
him
about it.
off at the airport to go back home, it's cool because then it gives me more time to spend with him. Like, we'll go through the airport and do fucking everything you can pretty much until our flight's ready.
There you go.
Yeah, but when you're picking him up, then you just gotta sit there and wait for him.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, he
And
was
they
supposed to
don't
be
really
here 4
let you
hours
know
ago.
they don't let you know ahead of time. Like, hey, we didn't even send your flight. It's not even off the runway yet.
Oh, so you mean I gotta wait another 6 hours? The fuck?
It's definitely better than that 18-hour drive, though, man. That shit sucks.
Yeah, I like flying.
ass.
Flying's fun.
Flying's not bad. I don't mind it. It's been a while. I'm trying to get that RV thing going on too soon, so I'm gonna drive down to see my kids and just stop at all the historical places on the way.
Ooh. Sightseeing?
Yeah, so I don't have to take the straight 18-hour drive.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Anybody else got anything to add to the episode today?
Not that I can think of offhand.
All right, well, we'll see you next time.
Alrighty.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for listening.